Namaste. Have I got a great one for you today? How old are humans? How old are we? A lot of people we just go through day to day without even investigating. Now, I've got a science background from university and I'm interested in this stuff. This is mind blowing stuff. This is crazy, guys. Scientists have dated our DNA. It goes back 200,000 years. And the crazy part about it is that our DNA, our second chromosome on our DNA, is fused, guys. Now, interestingly enough, is that this fusion of our DNA, it can't be done naturally. So how was it done? Now, that's something that is mind-boggling to me. It just blows your mind. It's insane to think that this world has been going on all day and every day, just living without this information being exposed. Obviously, if this was exposed, then it would have ramifications for religion, for our beliefs, and all this stuff. But this is scientific DNA study, and this is what they found. Now, interestingly, in our chromosomes, the chromosome, there's junk DNA. And actually on a particular part of the DNA, it's been adjusted slightly, just ever so slightly, guys. This is another mind-blowing fact, is that they've connected our tongue for singing, for speech. If you look at other primates, which have like 98.6% of our DNA, such as chimpanzees, they can't sing, but we can. And that's because there's a little tweak along the code of the DNA. I won't go into the technical stuff. I don't want to bore you and get you to go to sleep, but there's a direct connection of the tongue to the vocal cords for singing, guys. So this information will have huge ramifications in the future. More and more people will come to understand this information, and that's why I'm giving it to you guys to understand and research yourself. Don't take everything I say as the gospel. Research, and see if what I'm saying isn't backed by scientific data, which it is. Now, the crazy thing about our fusion of DNA is that if you look at nature, we are distinctly different than other animals. Most animals can have inbuilt survival instinct. They fit into their niche. They've got different adaptations for their environment. What distincts us from a lot of other animals is our ability to build things. It's not that animals don't use, like chimpanzees use sticks to get termites out of a mound or honey out of a tree or something like that. They do use primitive tools, but we're talking about what I'm talking on right now, a computer, a video screen. So we've got a huge difference in the ability to build complex tools. But then on the other side, we're distinctly different than any other species that we see on the earth. So that there's a huge differential between us and other species on the earth. Now, one of the deeper sides to us is that I believe we have the ability to manifest because of the fusion and because of our evolution being upgraded. It's like a massive download flooding into yourself, and suddenly you've had a jump from here, being a hominid, up to here, instantaneously with the fusion of the DNA. And this gives us a huge advantage to manifest. It can be a blessing and a curse, depending on if we're aligning ourselves each day spiritually to help each other and to help ourselves. I was just hiccuping then. But it's really important to manifest for the goodness of yourself and for goodness for all beings. And that's part of what I believe we've been given this gift, this fusion. Now, it's interesting to see that this dates back to Sumeria, very ancient society, and they've got clay tablets which have survived thousands and thousands of years that talk about what I've just talked about. You can research that and come to your own conclusions. But as a whole, this information is really important for you to actually understand. It blows the Darwin theory out the window of natural selection. Over millions of years, we've slowly evolved. The problem is with that is the Paleolithic record, that means bones, it's the fancy scientific term, is that the actual structure of us, Homo sapiens sapiens, is that there's hardly any bone record of humans. But other hominids, they've got paleo, they've got fossil records of the bones. So if Darwin was right, wouldn't we have this evolution slowly of evolving our bone structure, our whole skeletal system over time? But no, this fusion has changed all that. So what I want you to take away from this is just be mindful that the information that from the past has been superseded by this latest DNA information of the fusion, and realizing that you are by this fusion, it's given you this great jump and ability to create and manifest. As long as you align yourself each day spiritually and keep growing using techniques such as meditation, yoga, just prayer or fasting, it's really important to do these so that you have keep this connection with you and you can manifest more. Also, in conjunction with that, meditation is great for alignment and for tuning in to your highest potential. We want to become our fullest potential, like a flower in full bloom. We want to keep growing each day. We want to keep evolving, guys. You don't just want to be stuck in your day-to-day job for 40 years, 30 or 40 years, doing the same old thing. You want to be evolving each day. I believe that's what we put on the earth here for, is to actually grow our consciousness, expand our consciousness. And then this expansion of consciousness, we realize ultimately that we are one. We are one with the Creator, with the Source. We are one with all beings. We are part of the quantum field that's constantly around us, in us, that permeates all matter. So by using meditation, guys, it's really important to align it's helping you tune in and align yourself with the infinite. So do your research, have a look at what I've just said, but this is just mind-blowing stuff. I really hope this helped you, and it's just so good to see everybody. Lots of love, everybody. Bye for now.